So we got freezing rain. These are very icy. Ashley almost killed herself. Whoa, I feel it. Good thing we put up the shack yesterday. At least we get the side-by-side in it. And you can see, I'll walk over careful. There's a sheet of ice over everything. Yeah. Welcome to spring in New Brunswick, Canada.
Jeremy attempting to scrape the ice off. We're going into town. We're going to fill up a couple of jugs of water too while we're in there. So we came down to the water hole. We needed to fill up a bunch of water jugs. All these. I have another one in my hand. And then Jeremy's filling a big bucket. It's very icy, so I'm going slowly. If I fall and drop this camera, I'm dead meat.
This water here is really good too.
It's so fresh, and it's tested by the city often, so to make sure that it's still drinkable and stuff, which is great.
Well, runs 365 too.
So here's the water set up in the house. So this top bucket is just a full bucket of water to be used for dishes or drinking or boiling water, whatever, anything. And that bottom one, it's labeled Jeremy's shower. So we each have a shower bucket. That one's Jeremy's, and then I have one, and Sam. And there are these 5-gallon pails as well. And over here is just some extra water bottles for drinking. And right here, we use this spout to fill up the kettle, fill my buckets for dishes, and for drinking water. So this one's great. And usually I just refill it with one of these smaller ones. And then we take the smaller ones into the water hole and fill up there at the spring. And then just bring it home and fill this guy. So we are able to drain stuff down our sink now. So I boil my water and do my dishes, and then I can just put it right down the drain because it's de-thawed, the gray water. Over here I have more bucket or whatever, more little things of water. So that's all, they're all full and ready to be used. And then this cup here, I'll put it on the table. This cup here we use for like brushing our teeth because it's just got the little spout on the top. So I fill it with water and take it to the bathroom and brush my teeth with it, or outside, wherever we decide to do it. And here in the bathroom again we have our tub for bathing, and that's in the actual bathtub because we haven't tried the water line, the gray water line in there yet for the drain. So we will try that shortly, but we just don't want to put too much water down the drain all at once until we know the weather's going to stay warm and it's not going to freeze again. So what we do is we bring that 5-gallon pail that I showed you, the Canadian Tire one that says Jeremy's shower, and we bring it here into the bathroom and hook up our shower hose to it, and then bathe into this bucket, and then use this siphoning thing here siphon the water back out and discard it outside. So yeah, that's our water setup here in the RV. Soon we should be able to use the pumps, and then we'll be able to just put water in the main area of the camper and pump it through all the lines in here. But until then, we're just filling it in the buckets, and we're using the bucket. So this is our setup for now.
So one thing we did that is very important, I think, no matter what, is that we found a place that had water nearby before purchasing the land or going off grid, especially. If you don't have a water source by your land, or like a legitimate one that you can get to all the time, you can't just you know, fill up an hour and a half away and think that's going to be a sustainable thing, unless you just have giant barrels or something. But anyways, that's something you really got to think about. We have a spring down the road and a spring on the property, but the spring down the road's already piped, good to go, runs all year. It's like 5 minutes away. The one on the property is one that we can always work something out with. But what I'm getting at is that's something we'll have while we work through all the other kinks. Well, before we're going to get a well here with a pump on it and stuff like that. We're going to pipe that spring in the future. But while we're doing all that, we already have water. There's water down the road. We can use that spring as long as we want. So it's something that we thought about and think that is, it's not think, it is very important. You have to have it. You can't live without water. So no matter what, you have to make sure you have water. 100% when you're looking for your property, off-grid property, right? So we thought you'd share this video with you because we have water. And it's super awesome, very exciting, and makes things a heck of a lot easier. I can't imagine being out here and not having that spring there, because it's just so convenient. I'm not going to say we take it for granted, because we don't, but I could see how you easily could, because you're so used to having it. But us having that, there was just such a score to see that there, that we got that. Anyways, thought we'd share, like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. We'll see you on the next video.